Wednesday, November 6th, 2024, 6:48, a little different route. Yesterday, I had a couple calls. One was with Sapper that got bought by Artistic with a weird K. And Sapper Consulting initially was a company years ago, back in 2016, it turns out. They were doing my email campaigns for RenewAlert. You know, that's changed since 2016. Understanding what the exact changes are that I have to do and to approach it with not messing up the domain, not getting my domain blacklisted or IP address blacklisted. Is email the best way? I said, you know, I can still do that, not having that onus, because when I did it with these guys last time, I was getting appointments. You know, I went through it and they remembered the company, and we were one of their first customers, and they do a little bit more now where it's a mix of direct mail, phone, text, LinkedIn, and direct mail. So it's more approaches to get after customers. They're up to 600 people and pretty considerable amount of revenue. And so it was $59.50 a month. I got them to $39.50 a month. It used to be $2,000 back then. So if you think about what that employee would cost if I hired somebody, these guys are experts. They have the teams. They dedicate, know exactly what they're doing, have proven models and experience. Hire somebody, come in, you just payroll, taxes, resources, office space, all that other stuff. This is a better move. So it's a minimum 7-month term. So I did it. Michelle's nervous about it. Got to do it. I mean, again, you can start bringing in some recurring accounts and it can pay for itself over time pretty quickly. But I got to do it. So the other part too, I noticed is when I had the RenewAlert website going, it just was the login page with the video. So I got RenewAlert.net purchased through GoDaddy, and then I have been starting to build out that website, and I actually have customer login page and everything there, so I can sort of steer the business there. Because I've just been losing a lot of people where maybe I get them to go to RenewAlert, but you go to that page and it just doesn't say anything like, oh, start saving today. I think, you know, sign up today, and that video is it. I'm working to expand that pretty considerably, and I feel pretty confident, pretty comfortable about this site. I feel like if we can get people to go there, it's going to really explain it, give more credibility to the business. And so I think that ties in nicely with the Artistic Sapper kind of thing that's coming up too. So they're going to potentially do some email blast and stuff for November, no charge, and then start the whole full thing in December. I got to go to offsite at some point this week and get those copiers and printers figured out, what else is there, and then I've got to put in the notice to vacate the warehouse I'm in now by the end of December. October, November, December, yeah. It's a 3-month minimum. I'll do 3 months. I got to cut that expense, get the hell out. Probably put the stuff into storage and go over to the Regis, but it's definitely feeling more and more immersive into the RenewAlert stuff. Especially getting that email going really did help mentally, you know, get over and focus onto what I'm supposed to be doing. Some big pushes in that direction, which are exciting. Just have to get the website set. I've got refresh going. They're trying to come around and sell me on their marketing and SEO. That's the thing. He's like, Scott, we just went through and wanted to talk to you about your SEO on the RenewAlert.com website. And you know, they're going to try to, they've done it to me before. A landing page and this and that, it was just junk. And it was just a waste of money, and their SEO is ass. I don't understand. It didn't generate. I feel more confident building my own page with my content that I can control and add and continue to add content and put stuff on and do my own SEO enhancement through at least the GoDaddy, and then get up onto any AdWords or stuff that I want through there. Control the spend significantly more and get results, because anything they've done for me, aside from building the sites, anything with SEO has been just trash. I had offsite on the website that I had done ranked to the top of the first page organically, and that took me a long time. Then when they redid offsite's webpage a couple years later, 4 or 5 years later, it doesn't even hit. And you know, that had their SEO and all that stuff on it, and I've never seen that thing track since. And it's not a big fan of what they've got going on for that. I'll take the Sapper Artistic and me, and they can do the website builds and web design. But that's it. I'm off. It's cold too, 50 degrees. Well, at the office, this is the lovely facility. My fridge makes a lot of noise though. There's the lobby. Welcome. Favorite poster. Facility. Clearing stuff out slowly. that's what I've been working on. So this is the RenewAlert.net page I built to hit the cookies off. So this is nice, finally having some content. We'll hit the cookies. I'm gonna make that go away. So what does RenewAlert track? Alarm monitoring, contract security patrol, that's big, and property management, hotels, termite bonds, supplier bonds, vendor requirements, that's a good one. Cable internet, HVAC, people need to maintain their stuff on their buildings, janitorial, fire marshals, phone systems, permits, yeah. So you got all that, and then how does it work? I got request information. Let's see what happens when I click this. Anything? I'll have to hit maybe a... So this is a problem. Sign up should work. Yep. And then these are all the videos here. Multifamily property management. So got the videos here. It's easy to use. More visuals. Contact us. There we go. So I think it's a big one. Then you got the customer login here. You got a training link, which is an old blog that I'm going to put in. See, I don't think this is one I don't control. So I may have to go in and take this content and build my own. Because I think this is controlled by Cody and that team. And then I've got customer login. So that's RenewAlert.com. As you see, there's just nothing here. So that's why the RenewAlert.net brought so much to the table. I don't think it's pinging anything. I just hit the last 60 days. It's not showing. I know I've been on the website myself. See, I just don't know if that's the one.